Welcome to qualifying for round 3 of the Styrian Championships 2025. We are here at PS Racing Center at Greinbach, and for the first time ever Greinbach is housing a Styrian Championship race. And for me these are basically my first ever dry laps on that track, because all the practices on Friday were completely wet, and the practices on Saturday were more or less wet with drying up conditions. So we do not even have a dry setup. We need to try our best with ODK standard setup. We're already in my fastest lap of that qualifying session, and if you look closely you can see that I'm literally wrestling that kart around that quite bumpy circuit. And I had quite a hard time to get in a decent lap time in that qualifying session. You can see also here I'm missing the apex, getting a super bad exit. Then here losing the backhand, needing to lift. Then there is this fast right-hander coming up, and you might have probably seen it. There is a quite big wet spot next to the curb, and if you hit that you're losing a lot of grip for the following 180-degree left-hander. So that's quite dangerous. Stay away from that, and we're already back onto the start-finish straight, coming over the line, and that was my fastest lap of that qualifying session. Not a perfect lap, but still. You can see what ended my qualifying, and that was that spin caused by that wet spot on the inside, and now I got stuck on the curb. Quite unfortunate, but still we were able to qualify on 4th place for that first race, and we're already into grid formation, coming up to the back straight, smashing the backhand of the 322, but no bumper for us. We go racing, and you need to immediately cover that inside line, as there is a big wet spot on the outside of turn 1. And we managed that quite okay. I'm staying on 4th place, but you can see out in front there is the battle for the lead, as the 344 loses the lead here in turn 3, and the 344 is actually our championship leader. Lead changes in these early stages of the race. And now remember that wet spot on the inside. Look at the leader. You can see a bit of a splash hitting that wet spot and immediately spinning off, and that's 1 place up for us. And I'm immediately signaling to the guys behind me, let's move forward. We might probably be able to close the gap, or to be able to follow the 313 in front of us. So back onto the podium places, I do have quite a solid championship position with P3 at the moment, and with a solid result here we would be able to move up to 2nd place. So let's see what we can do. Actually, the goal for this year was to become a Styrian champion, but this is almost impossible for this year. So we're jumping ahead a few laps, and you can see we were able to close the gap to the 313 already alongside on that exit. So we need to find a way past him. And Greinbach is also quite tricky to overtake. But you have that long straights giving you a lot of slipstream. Into that hairpin, we're getting the exit a bit better than him. And now we need to have a good exit out of this left-hander, and then we will get that big slipstream all the way into turn 1. So let's see You can see already closing, closing. Then you have that left-hand corner where you need to lift just a bit. We were faster than him here just a bit, and now we have the chance down the inside here in turn 1, and that's absolutely on the limit, but that's up to P2 for us. And that was, yeah, quite a solid move actually. But not over yet, jumping ahead some more laps. I think these are 3 laps to go or so. Getting a bit of pressure from the guys behind me through this fast right-hander, and getting dive bombed from the 322, and we would have been easily able to pull the switch back, but our RPMs were completely down. And now I get some more pressure, as you can see on the left side, holding the outside line, but still the 313 is back through. But can we do the same move as last time into turn 1, smashing the back end of him just a bit and making him go wide. Apologies, immediately out. But back up to P3 for me, and now there are 2 laps to go. And the 322 is just too far away for us, as she was also quite fast the whole weekend. But you can see, still, we have a front row for the second race, as there was a penalty in front of us and gave us 1 position up. So once again covering the inside line, the wet spot is still there, and yeah, for the moment we are able to defend our second place. But yeah, let's see if we are able to keep up the pace with the 344. But I will have a quite hard time, as he's extremely fast, especially here on that track. Or maybe I'm just slow, but yeah, one of those two. But you have that powerful slipstream, but I think we're already too far away from him to profit from the slipstream. And yeah, I need to focus a bit on defending here. Putting the head down up towards turn 1. We were able to close up in a bit. Yeah, but not that much. So actually there was one practice day back in summer where you could have come here and practice, as we do get overtaken by the 322, and that's one position lost. But what I've said is there was a practice day back in summer, and we were not able to drive here as I had my rib injury. So quite unfortunate, but yeah, that's how it is. And yeah, still our pace is more or less okay. And with P2 in race 1, more or less satisfied. So let's see, the 322 looks extremely fast. So let's see if she can close in, and maybe we can profit from a battle for the lead. Coming up towards this fast chicane in the right handle. Quite cool corners here, but you can see the 322 is slow and rolling out, and that was a chain gone for her, so super bad luck. And we are moving up to P2 once again, so we were a bit lucky that weekend. But on the other hand, we were unlucky at the second round of the Styrian Champs. So yeah, I think that was just fair. and we are already in the last lap of that race. Nothing more happened actually, and that's another second place, bringing us a P2 in the championship as well. Checkered flag is out, and I was, quite satisfied. Just nothing more would have been possible in that race. So shout out to our championship leader. He's done a great job over that weekend, and yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. We do have one round left at Styrian karting, and let's see what we can do. Thanks for watching, and see and hear you in the next video. Bye bye.